the Merc. We have so much to talk about with so little time. Chris Brown is a dad, Rihanna playing with her nose, and Kylie Jenner growing into her looks. All this and so much more. I'm drinking a pink lemonade. What are you sipping on?
Nothing on that beat.
Give me all that you got now. Make you want me 'cause I'm hot now. I'm gone.
Alright, so if you have been living under a rock lately, then you probably would not know that Chris Brown is a dad. Congratulations, right? No. Karate Chop is not the baby mama, and it's in fact some girl who's like 35 years old. Don't get me wrong, she's cute. But yeah, he's a dad. Congratulations on him and her, I guess. The bad side of him having a kid is that him and Karate Chop are no longer together. Yeah, she went on Ayala Fix My Life, and she just made like a big deal about everything. And my thing is, your guys' relationship played out on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and so many other social medias that who's to say like what's real and what's not. But one thing that I know is real, Chris Brown is a daddy. He basically got rid of you, and now you're just, I don't even know what you're doing. I'll sip to that. So Coachella was huge. If you didn't know, lots of bands, lots of white crazy people snorting cocaine. Basically playing with their nose. But there's a video of Rihanna pretty much doing the exact same thing. Now here's the gotcha about the video. They show her doing something with like some kind of tube. Then they take it away and they play it back to her and she's doing this. Now, to most people, oh, she's snorting coke. But some say she's probably just in, smoking weed, and she was not letting the oxygen get into her lungs so that way she can better get high or get high faster. I'm not sure. I am dare. D, don't do drugs. A, won't have an attitude. R, I will respect myself. And E, I will educate me now. And that's exactly what I'm doing too. So I don't really know how these drugs work, but that's just what they say. And I'm gonna sip to that. I don't be doing no drugs, but I drink though. But anyways, you gotta check out the video for yourself. It's viraling all over the net right now, so check it out. Justin Bieber was in a chokehold over Coachella. I guess some cop just really like put him in the chokehold. Guess he has learned nothing from his Bieber roast, which I guess is okay, because if you watched it, the roast wasn't even really about him. It was about everyone else on the panel. Super funny. If it's on demand, I'm sure you should probably watch it. All right, so what's happening in the relationship world? Okay, so not only I mentioned Chris Brown and Karochi breaking up, Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose. I mean, I didn't really think that they would last. He's a weirdo, she's a stripper. They pretty much broke up, not together anymore after their little baby was born. But she did post something on Instagram basically saying how she wants to be with him. He has her heart, blah, 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 blah. They were seen canoodling. Another couple that is no longer together is Black China and Tyga. But again, the moral of this story is strippers. Strippers, strippers, and more strippers. You know that saying, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife? Well, that's pretty much our situation that we have here. There's nothing wrong with that, girl. She's just trying to make it out there in the world, and I can't blame them. But the sad part of I was Black China, I would be furious that my man left me to be with a 17-year-old girl who's had every work in the whole entire world. I'm talking about Kylie Jenner. If you've seen her last year, you would see that she's had something done with her face, her eyes, her chin, everything. Nothing is the same. She says she's growing into her looks. Bitch, you're 17. You still have a lot of growing to do. It's not like you're 27 and you're growing into your looks. Me, I grew into my looks and I'm still growing, and I'm clearly past the age of 17. Like, your body is still developing. You're not growing into anything except like an A cup or something. Like, get out of here. Miss me with that. But like I said, if I was Black China, I would be pretty infuriated that my man left me for her. Just think, they were all friends and hanging out. I'm shocked. Another couple that broke up that we're all familiar with, Nicki Minaj and her man, what is his name? Safari. They're no longer together, and it's really, I don't really know how I feel. I'm kind of indifferent. I didn't really know him, but, and new couple alert, she is dating my man Meek Mill, and I'm super excited. I think they are a really good couple. She's hood, he's hood, and I feel like they complement each other, so I can't wait to go to their hosted parties together in Vegas. I'll be looking forward to you. That's all I have have for you today on the Ssip. We talked about Chris Brown being a dad, Kylie Jenner getting plastic surgery even though she claims she has not, and my new favorite couple, Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj. I'm Dionna Renee at the Mercantile Saloon, aka the Merc, and I am drinking a pink lemonade. Till next time, bottoms up.